Hello, amazing families. Mr. Jeremy here. I am working on a little self-portrait of myself. I like to draw every now and then, and I thought I'd take a little let's see, a little bit just this eye. Okay. And then this eye. Okay. All right. I think that will do. Oh, hold on. Gotta count. I can't count. Oh, maybe. Okay, guys. So here's the deal. I'm not very good at drawing. I'm just gonna be upfront about that right now. I'm terrible at it. Would you like to see how terrible I am? Here's my self-portrait. It's terrifying, isn't it? Drawing's not something I've always been very good at. I like to do it for fun with my family, but I'm not very good at it. Well, maybe there's something you think you're really good at. I'm pretty sure almost all of you could draw something better than this. And that could be a little discouraging sometimes, especially if it's something we think we're really good at. You know, I remember when I was growing up, I loved playing baseball. It was my favorite sport in the whole wide world, and all I wanted to do growing up was play baseball. Well, I got to high school, and I was so excited because I was really good in junior high and in elementary. But as soon as I got to high school, I learned I wasn't as good as the other guys on my team, and I was striking out every time I went to the plate. I got to ride the bench, which I was always starting, but I didn't even get to start. I would get to go into the game if we were winning or losing by double-digit runs. It was kind of embarrassing when you think you're really good at something, but then you see how other people are, and it kind of can discourage you, right? Have you ever felt discouraged about seeing how good other people are at something and making you feel like that you're not good enough? Well, believe it or not, Moses felt the same way. We've been talking about Moses and how God used him to free his people from Egypt. And God spoke to Moses through a burning bush. And God told Moses, I'm going to use you to free my people. But Moses was concerned because he thought, who am I? Who am I, Lord? I'm a nobody. I don't speak well. I wouldn't know what to say. I wouldn't know what to do. And even when God reassured him that he would take care of him, that he would provide everything that he needed, Moses was still scared. God, I just can't do this. It has to be somebody else. But you know what? God chose Moses for that special task. And I want you guys to know God has chosen you to do special things in your life. In fact, in the book of Isaiah, God tells us that when we were still in our mother's womb, he knew us, he formed us, he put us together. He knows everything about you as an individual, as a little boy, as a little girl, as a mom and dad. He knows everything about us and knows what we need to be the very best that we can be. He knows what we're good at. He helped us. He made us to be good at those things. And he didn't make you to be good at something unless he wanted you to do something special doing that. So I want to encourage you guys, talk together as a family. What are things that you're good at? What is something that you like to do, but maybe you don't try to because you know other people are better? And that's okay. We're not all the same. God gave all of us gifts and talents to use just how he wanted us to use them. So I encourage you guys to pray together as a family. Encourage one another in your giftings and your talents. Don't be like me and invest in a talent you're not very good in. But invest your time in those things that you know God has gifted you. And I promise, if you spend time together in prayer and reading his word, he'll show you what those things are that he made you to do very special. And you will do great and amazing things as an individual and as a family in everything that God created you to do. We love you guys. Have an amazing day. We'll see you tomorrow.